All right, so before this video actually starts, I wanted to say thank you to all of you for 2,000 subscribers. We just hit it like 10 minutes ago as of me recording this video. I just put out a community post talking about it, and I just wanted to say thank you to all of you. And the way I wanted to do that is like this. Boom. Look at your screen right now. There's a PlayStation gift card for $25, and there's an Xbox gift card for $25. You can redeem it for anything on Xbox and PlayStation. Go ball out. You people deserve this for giving me all the love and support you've been giving me on these videos. So thank you. I never imagined I would be in this position. Obviously, I talked about this when I hit 1,000 subs, which was only 2 weeks ago. I can't even believe that. I never even imagined I would have 1,000 subscribers or make any money from this shit or have any type of an audience. Now we're here 2 weeks later, and every time I put up a video, damn near thousands of people click on it. So that is surreal to me, and this is my way of saying thank you to all of you. So again, if you're one of the first people to click on this video, the codes are on your screen. Go buy some shit with that. I don't know. Buy whatever you want, bro. But anyway, onwards and motherfucking upwards. Keeping the tradition going here. I'm assuming if you clicked on this video, you know what the hell you're about to get yourself into. We are talking about the biggest shill in the 2K community, Ronnie motherfucking 2K. And you all knew this video was coming, so I figured I would do this as the 2,000 subs video, because this guy is just such an asshole and a lying piece of shit weirdo. We're going to come out here and we're going to talk about it beginning to end right here, everything that's wrong with this guy and why he's a weirdo. So I'm hopping into this shit right here. So I could sit here and I could really detail every lie over the years that Ronnie has told. I mean, he is literally the biggest liar I have ever seen in my entire life. Instead, I'm going to play a compilation from this guy Glitchy on YouTube that I found. Shout out to him. If you guys want to watch the full video that he put out, there's a link to it at the top of the description. Go watch his video. I'm going to play select clips from it talking about how much Ronnie lies, and I'm going to pick clips that I specifically want to talk about. We're going to play them all, and then I'm going to come back and talk about it. So again, go check out Glitchy's channel. Top link in the description if you want to watch the full thing.
Rolling for years. You know, this is how we release trailers, always release trailers. You don't get gameplay until closer to, and the biggest reason is, I mean, if you think about it, the gameplay is going to be so different from what it is today to then that it's not even, you know, that. So, you know, really, just because the world's shut down doesn't mean that you have to be shut down. You know, like, this is a real great time to sharpen your, you know, sharpen iron. Iron sharpens iron, right? Misquote things, but my understanding is that you can completely rebuild your guy from scratch and use the VC that you had used to build your guy originally to just use him, you know, use. You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is finally Yeezys are coming to NBA2K17.
Amazing. I wonder if they'll go as fast in the game as they go in stores. Once you hit Legend 74 in my park, you get peeps. There's 74 levels, and he actually could dunk for you if you get tired of playing with real humans. Another feature, finally, locker codes are coming back, and they are time locker codes. They're not user-based, they're actually time locker codes. That's what the community wants, and that's what's coming for 2K17. Speaking of listening to the community, finally, the most requested feature of all, mascot wars are coming to the game. People are talking about lowering VC prices. Remember, guys, that, like, Cash and I talked about this earlier, you can respec all your builds. So, like, if you don't want to build 17 myplayers, you don't have to. You can respec them. So that'll save you VC right there. People, like, jump to conclusions on what they saw in terms of the neighborhood in this trailer. That's not the neighborhood, but you guys can think whatever you want. I've said that so many times. I believe you can respec as many times as you want. I don't think we're I didn't lie about anything. Huh? Who? You guys keep saying respec, respec. if I lied, don't you guys think I would actually not be able to have a job?
Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga!
What are you guys talking about if I lied? It's hilarious. I was very clear about what I said. But it's okay. You guys know better than I do. I'm just gonna play and do my thing. Fix ankle breaker, it's ineffective. Is it ineffective? I don't know about that.
You fool!
We're both scanned, and they don't want their scans for whatever reason, so it's kind of weird for us to give them the logos when they won't use their scans. That's the struggle. So, whatever.
So yeah, hopefully that clip shows you how much of a pathological lying douchebag this guy really is. I have never seen anyone lie as much as him. And what's hilarious based off of that clip is it has been 5 years since he said that on that stream, and we still can't respec our players. We have to buy VC, and VC costs 5 times as much as it was back then. So that is absolutely abhorrent that he lied about it back then, being in 2K20, and we're 5 years later in 2K25, and it's still not in the game, bro. Like, what are we talking about? I also want to say my favorite all-time lie from Ronnie, because there is just such a long list. That compilation didn't even begin to show it. Okay? My favorite all-time lie is, that's not the neighborhood, but you guys can think whatever you want. Like, it just shows him so perfectly how much of a soulless piece of shit this guy is, where he'll just say anything. Like, there was literally no emotion in that statement, and he already knows in 2K20, which is the clip that's referencing, that it's the exact same park. But for whatever reason, he decided to come out here and just go, that's not the neighborhood, and just start lying like he's a fucking robot. Like, to me, that clip is hilarious. It pissed me off back then, but man, what a piece of shit this guy is. And we're not even close to done. This is only the lying section of the video. Now, in this part of the video, I want to talk about how Ronnie is a straight-up fucking weirdo, okay? And my hands are up right now. I'm not going to accuse him of anything, okay? Just to make that clear, lawyers do not come after me, all right? I'm just saying the guy's weird, all right? Freedom of speech. Watch this clip, okay? All I'm going to say is that it has been confirmed that the girl recording him is a minor, and the girl standing there looking at the shoes in this clip is a minor. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to watch the video, and we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it, all right? So watch this.
The moon.
I mean, so yeah. Are there really any words necessary for me in this video? Do I even need to explain this? Okay. I will, in case some of you are stupid, all right? Why is a grown 30-year-old man laying on a bed, whether that is his family, friends, niece, nephew, I don't give a shit who that is, all right? Why are you, a grown-ass 30-year-old man, laying on a bed like that while 2 underage girls record your shoe collection, are over there giggling and shit, and you're over there laying in the bed like a fucking creep, all right? Again, I'm not assuming anything. I'm not accusing you of anything. All I'm saying is that you, sir, are a fucking weirdo. All right, yeah, so I'm sure that clip proves my point pretty well right there that he's a weirdo. There's one final thing I want to talk about here, and it is Ronnie2K's ungodly large, stupid fucking ego, and how much of a superiority complex this guy has, and how much he looks down on everyone in the 2K community and thinks of us like literally nothing but human wallets. I want to talk about this because I think this is honestly his worst trait. Even above that clip and the other compilation of him lying, I think this is the worst right here. So, I mean, I could literally just go down the list with how bad his ego is. First of all, he shoehorns himself, and at least in my career, into like all of the cutscenes. You always have to talk to Ronnie for all your quests in the city. I mean, this guy forcibly puts himself in so many areas of the game just so he could feel good about himself because he's in one of the biggest games in the world, right? It's such a superiority complex. His name has to be on everything. He has to have such a big ego. He's not even really the community manager. We've just kind of accepted him as that because there's nobody else. Who that works at 2K ever speaks about the game? Nobody. So we kind of just accepted him as the community manager. The guy's ego is out of control. The other thing I want to talk about is he is constantly posting with celebrities. Anytime there's a celebrity on Twitter saying something about the game, he's the first person in their replies saying, oh my God, we'll fix it right now, like holy shit. But anytime there's anyone in the 2K community complaining about anything, it doesn't matter how relevant you are or how many subs you have or how well known you are in the community or how many likes your tweet gets. It doesn't matter. It gets ignored. The man doesn't care. The company in general doesn't care what you say. But the second a celebrity or someone with influence in the actual world says something negative about the game or says something positive about the game, it's an instant reply from Ronnie, and he's always out here talking, okay? And he's always posting these pictures with celebrities who don't fuck with him. It's very clear if you look at any of the pictures. Like he posted one with Karl Anthony Towns, I remember. Bro was not even smiling. He was looking dead at the camera like he wanted to kill someone, all right? He posts these pictures with celebrities all the time like he's trying to flex something, thinking is cool. Nobody fucks with him, okay? He's just the face of 2K, in quotation marks. He's really not, but he thinks he is. And I guess that's the closest thing we have to that. So people have to take pictures with him because he's always at these 2K events. And everyone despises him because he's a lying corporate shill, just complete piece of shit. He'll say whatever he'll say to fucking fill up his pockets. He's such a piece of shit human being. At least with Mike Wang, right? When I compare him to Mike Wang. Mike Wang is just lazy. I don't think he's a piece of shit scumbag with no morals. I genuinely think he just doesn't care about the game and he takes his paycheck and leaves, all right? I can respect that at least a little bit, although he is still a scumbag, right? Ronnie actively goes out of his way to be a liar, to be a douchebag, to come on Twitter, just flex everything, thinking he has an ego, just coming out here trying to flex on everyone and think he's cool. Let me just put the camera on Ronnie right now, all right? The mic is right here. I'm talking to you, Ronald, okay? Nobody fucks with you. You are a lying piece of shit. You have been lying. I mean, the majority of those clips that were in that compilation that I showed, those are from like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. The guy has just been on a generational run, lying to everyone, just saying absolutely nothing unless it's a lie or it's going to fill his pockets. Those are the only times the man ever speaks on anything. If it's anything else, he just shuts up. He's such a corporate shill and he's such a piece of shit. So that's really all I got to say about this guy. He is such a piece of shit. I don't even want to talk about him anymore. The guy is just such a low-life scumbag. Got nothing further to say about him. I got nothing positive to say either. So I think that's where I'm going to end this video here. Again, thank you for watching to the end. If you guys made it here, thank you for 2,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. We're out here daily uploading. That shit isn't going anywhere anytime soon. We're grinding this shit out. I love you all, especially if you watch to the end of the video. I appreciate you. Thank you to my members. If you want to become a member, it's $1 a month, bro. It's a waste of money. I'm not going to lie to you, but I will take your dollar, and I will go buy a McChicken, or I will buy a pack of gum at my local 7-Eleven. All right? So if you want to give me that, I'll take it. But if not, it's all good. Thank you guys again for 2,000 subs. It means a lot to me. And I will catch you boys in my next video. Peace.